Last time starting we are not registering one of the now all we are doing NDC no way. What our moja and then almost less the offices, almost less the offices. Now, or bet you could baby best at 10 hours. Or who see you? Who are delight? So hospital queue. Tin, who are the show? Or party communicators. At see that because few or more a day. Party communicators.
Alright, welcome back to Ayumo TV. Ebusia, Modeshia Cremery go matter my bedja so dear. Now I'm Casa Winitia and some Ahodua Anoa Mapua, maybe Jina at T4 and so at Churchill Madre or your comment session. They are saying now another day, what a Ryan Sam Mudia, nature say a year. NDC, a year or more regional minister, Asante regional minister, a year Dr. Amua Kohene, and I just say, and a day, a year Yaa Titi, presenter Yaa Titi, I saw Eddie Essini, so I just say, and year as a kitwa, Nina, and he say, was this a say, dear? A year on one casa, ne party communicators, Ejiegu, ne party members, Ejiegu, just because, Obetina so umfi wo form ye hospital no mo be kwa tina ombe DQ be 3 hours office no mo kwa hu na omo be DQ be 10 hours na omo enyanko chese say die party communicators na omo nyina atiada because of Edioma, Doctor Amokuhune. I will say I'm sure so be stay tuned to Ayumo TV, over like, over commenting. Now I share my videos and I have a room near Otchere and send me up.
Dr. Amokuhune, and me see last time starting we are not registering one and say now all my NDC in one way. What our moja and then almost less the offices, almost less the offices. Now, or bet you could baby best at 10 hours. Or for who see you? No delight, so hospital queue. Tin, who are the show? Or party communicators. At Siada because few or more a day. Or party communicators, and confine your Dumama NDC, and confine university wo musica dia ma NDC, but and ne omu baby o mura. President Mahama said, Abani and the contract men people near and yet one for contract in my almost because so I'm going to fry Bemunche, with him, and people before the fry Bemunche, I'm going to see Cano one to our do contract manual or bet me a chia. Moody, I'm for traditional media and yes, NDC, and for traditional media and yes, I'm the bloggers now, because Nana Media come a story. I'm a President Mahama Nimuatintino. The work of a blogger video about Baby. It's now more I'm the bloggers now traditional media, not more NDC, more opposition. Ghana has say media house of Sen and I do my mom. More the whole Ghana across the country. Media houses do what say and I near Jumadema NDC in opposition. Mu media for no more about
break. Yabema DVL Juma 24/7, the same for pause. In the Yaa Titi, Beko Juma no pa, no Otchere 8 hours, ebebo no 9 enumere no. Na Captain Smart, ako no 9. I could see 12 a.m. 8 hours. Captain Smart airport na nasa me jemfiko. 12 a.m. ABC anopa 8 a.m. Enti se when ye adwuma anopa ma na ha because na do betuma ye adwuma. When ye adwuma nwumra ma na ha because ahomachi betuma ye adwuma. That is what happens abroad.
A few moments later.
Hey, pass it down. You better now. Mama Hamadi president awie akwa kotena fie 24-hour economy. Ebe be useless policy.
Me to ade e bia 10 cities a. Na se sia no eye
e bia ntumu
beba. It should be about 10 points. 30 pesos.
10 pesos.
It should be about 10 pesos. It shouldn't be ebe 12 cities.
2 years ago na me turn 8 cities. na me turn 12 cedis. Meanwhile so no ye to oman ye dollar ye cedi.
I am basing on the analogy say the rate at which Nyama increase say me call 2024 23%. And no, if a Nyama be increase it's increasing at 23%. Which means say a bona also be count. I say a content term do.
I could tell you Nyama ye digina so me de to Nyama mu nyina ba fom. Enti what is the basis
basic thing.
Say I was idea we ye tum petrol ye the lorry fare eto ade me bo akonta. Say the lorry fare eto ade. We ni pa me say Nyama na ye no. So kwa dia kwa
President Mahama promised. I mean, viewers, can you imagine that? A chief executive of YE. He's so clueless, completely clueless. He doesn't understand anything. And he won't learn anything. Nobody has understanding from your mother's womb. We all learn. You can learn. There's no problem with that. People have been ministers at age 29. John Ajekunko, for whom they don't respect, he was deputy minister at age 29. He learned. So you can learn. There's nothing wrong with learning. But this guy will not even learn. Put his photograph there. Please get me that, the post, the other one. This guy will not even learn. He's so arrogant, he will not learn, and he exposes his ignorance every day to embarrass the government and the party. All the time. He's exposing his ignorance every day. Please give me his photograph. He's embarrassing the government every day because he doesn't want to learn. What he wrote is totally wrong. Air Ghana is a private company. It is just like a GPRTU man who is running a VIP, the bus that we take to Kumasi, VIP. And VIP outdoors 300 new buses. For VIP is a private company. It's made up of private people. And then they launch 300 new buses. And then government comes to say that, oh, we have delivered on our promise. That's what Malik Basintale has done. He doesn't know that Air Ghana is a private company. It's a cargo company. They don't take passengers to Ethiopia. They don't take passengers to South Africa. They don't take passengers to... They're a private company owned by the late, recently passed, may he rest in peace, Mawan Trabosi. Malik Basintale. He doesn't have anything to say about YE. He goes on his Facebook page and he's writing, that's Mawan Trabosi's photograph you're trying to give me. This is Mawan, very good friend of mine. He passed, unfortunately, one of the greatest supporters of Manchester United. Mawan is a great guy. This company belongs to Mawan. Mawan Trabosi is the owner of the company. And for the last 5 years, Mawan has been trying to bring, this is the post I'm looking for. Thank you very much. This is Malik Basintale. He says, our Ghana Airways was collapsed and turned into a chop bar and named Latante DC-10 by Yanom, referring to the MPP. Thank God. And I don't even think that the DC-10 thing was done in the MPP era. If you check, it was actually in the John Mahama era. I don't think it was 2017. It was before 2017. We'll check, don't worry. Thank God Air Ghana is back after many years. God bless the reign of H.E. John Dramani Mahama. Your leadership is resurrecting things again. Oh, Malik Basintale. This is totally disgraceful. You are just exposing your ignorance every day. You are so ignorant about anything, you won't learn. How difficult is it to learn? Give me Charles Asari's photograph, please. Let me show how ignorant and lazy Malik Basintale is. Let me show you how ignorant and very lazy he is. Now, Charles Asari is here. Okay. Charles Asari is one of the most respectable corporate leaders in Ghana, I have to say. And many people were disappointed that he didn't find his way into John Mahama's cabinet table because he's an NDC person, okay? And Charles Asari used to be the Director General of SNIT. And Charles Asari was very young when he was Director General of SNIT. I believe he was 31 or something like that. And then earlier, before that, he was with EcoBank. And so he's a very decent guy. He was managing director of the Ghana Airports Company as well. Charles Asari is cool, you know. I don't know whether he himself declined politics because he suffered under politics quite a bit. And so it is possible that he said he doesn't want to do it again. I don't know. But if he didn't say that, he should have been one of those people around John Mahama's cabinet table. Such a big brain, very intelligent man, Charles Asari. Charles Asari here has been appointed by President Mahama a year ago, May 2025, to lead the resuscitation of the national airline. We used to call it Ghana Airways, and when Kufuor came, they changed it to Ghana International Airlines. Charles Asari is there. Malik Basintale is so lazy, so arrogant, that he couldn't pick up a phone and call Charles Asari when he saw the Air Ghana story to say, Chief, are we there? Are we where we are supposed to be? Did you bring the plane? So that Charles Asari will explain to him that no, Air Ghana has nothing to do with us. He can't do it. Latante, you see, they've just brought it to me. The plane converting to a restaurant was in 2013. You see how shameful and ignorant Malik Basintale is. Put Malik Basintale's post again. I'll come back to Otchere Asare and Reddy Guzitano's photograph. You see, viewers, we have to be very serious in this country. You can't foster such ignorance on the people of Ghana as CEO of YEA. But we knew all he knows is to visit violence on people. He doesn't have anything in his head and he won't learn. And he'll command Land Cruisers that he couldn't afford in private life. This is him. Malik, the restaurant was done in 2013. Are you a child? Where were you? 2013 is when, put the post there again, let me see. It's painful, isn't it? This is Ghana. It's so painful. Look at this. Look at this man. Look at it. He says that our Ghana Airways was collapsed and turned into a chop bar. In 2013 is when this thing was turned into a chop bar. Who was president in 2013? Shame on Malik Basintale. Shame on his ignorance. And we should never have that in this country again. Ignorant people, ignorant, leading important things, empty head. He won't learn. We were all empty heads when we came from our mother's womb. But we learn. There's a phone. You can check. It's so simple. It's so easy. Mark Zuckerberg has made life easier for all of us. You can check. The guys at the American place where they do the IT, that city, what is it called? I'll get the name. Silicon Valley boys and girls have made it easier for us. Technology is working. Only Malik Basintale with his empty head does not understand that technology is working in Ghana. He's so empty. He doesn't even check basic things. You are trying to berate MPP for creating La Tante DC-10 restaurant. You don't know that La Tante was created in 2013 at the height of John Mahama's administration. 2013 is when it was created. Then you go and write Yadom. Charlie, this guy, hey, Ghana, this is our YEA boss. So he doesn't know that the plane that came has nothing to do with government. It is a private man who has been trying so hard over the last 20 years to secure his own cargo plane. He's a cargo company, so he uses DHL, he uses this, he uses that, he uses that. Air Ghana is Mawan Trabosi's company. It is called Air Ghana, but it's not for government of Ghana. It belongs to Mawan Trabosi. I mean, Malik Basintale, can't you just pick a phone and call Charles Asare, who has been designated by President Mahama to be in charge of the